What's going on, guys? It's Anthony here, playing some Buried Zombies. I'm on round 60 right now, as you can see. I have 2 downs. They were pretty stupid. Reasons why I went down. I actually went down once up here, and I went down once down there as well. These zombies just keep getting stronger every round, so this gun starts to overheat, and I gotta stand in this green crap, and it's very useful though. This gun, the Petrifier, I think it's called. Yeah, the Petrifier. It's just like the flamethrower, so it doesn't run out of ammo, but it can be tricky because it does overheat. That's the only bad part about it. But I was thinking about going to round 100, but this has already taken me like 5 hours to do. I've had my Xbox on for like 3 days straight. Just been playing a few rounds here and there. Each round now is about 30 minutes long, so if you could imagine how long it's gonna take to get to round 100, because the rounds just keep getting longer every time, and my controller's starting to lock up. It's pretty weird. My left thumbstick is starting to lock up on me now. I need to go buy a new controller, because that would really suck. I don't really know if I'm gonna go to round 100, because that would just take so much of my time. But I'd really like to hit 1,000,000 points, and we'll see where we are then. I filled up my bank already. You can only put 260,000 in at once, and I pretty much filled it up. So now we're at 600,000. Really want to get to 1,000,000. Never had 1,000,000 points on zombies before. It kind of sucks that you can't go over 1,000,000 points. Another thing, I hope that I don't hit that, well, I know I will eventually. The max animations error that you get on this map kind of sucks. They're pretty low rounds where you get it too. People have gotten it on round in the 60s, people have gotten it in the 70s. I'm not really sure what the record is for this map yet. I'm hoping to find out shortly though, because I'd like to beat the record. This gun's gonna overheat right now, or maybe it won't. You gotta keep picking up the little ammo things as well. Those really help you when your gun's overheating. It's kind of hard to talk and do this at the same time, because you have to really be focused on what's happening, especially right now. You gotta make sure the gun doesn't overheat, and it looks like it's going to right now. Yep, it just overheated. So I gotta run around for a little bit, because if there weren't any zombies alive right there, then I would have been fine. But they were still jumping up there. This map is just really dangerous when this gun overheats. I've seen Syndicate, he got to like round 72, and then he got the error. I don't know if it depends, like if you have a newer Xbox or an older Xbox, or I don't know what will help me in that case of not getting the little error. I know it's the game can't handle it anymore, like there's too much stuff going on at once. The animations, like I think the green mist and all that, those are animations. Like the these little bullet things falling down, that counts as animation. Just everything that happens in the game, you gotta keep it to a minimum. So what I suggest is to just get this gun, get it upgraded, and then come up here and just go as far as you can, if you're trying to avoid getting that error message on the early rounds. I know something that will aggravate it is what's it called? I'm so tired right now, I can't even think. What are they called? Like the turbines and the head choppers and the trample steams and all that. If you have one of those up here, it will help a little bit if you know what you're doing. In some cases, it might get you killed, but that adds a lot of animations to the game. So if you're trying to avoid that message, then I wouldn't even mess with any of that stuff. I actually used it for like 2 rounds, and I hope that doesn't take away like 2 rounds. Like I might get that message 2 rounds earlier than I would have if I didn't even use the what's it called, like that sub. You guys know what I'm talking about, that subwoofer thing. It's kind of like a little thunder gun, kind of. Anyways, I'm gonna stand in this mist now. Let my gun recharge. I want to get to at least round 70. That would be pretty awesome if I could get to 70. 60. This is almost the highest round that I've been on. I've been to 64, not on this map, but on what's that map? It's the first map on Black Ops, Kino der Toten. Got to 64 on there, and then I ended up killing myself just because the rounds were ridiculously long, and I wanted to go play multiplayer and stuff, so I ended up downing myself. I haven't played multiplayer in like 5 days because I've been just doing this. Been playing, well, the first day I played for like 2 hours. First day I got to like round 40, and then from there it just, the rounds just started getting way too long for me to be playing 2 hours every day. It's just doing this literally for hours on end. My controller, it keeps locking up, it sucks. I don't know why it's doing that. Should probably let my gun charge. See, I got the ray gun. This thing doesn't do anything, and I got the AN as well. The ray gun, I can shoot an entire clip at a zombie and it won't kill him on round 60. It's pretty crazy. The Mark II ray gun. It's probably near to impossible to use like any other weapon besides this on these high rounds. It's just, they made the game like that so you wouldn't get to these high rounds unless you use something like this. But like the AN, I can shoot about 4 or 5 clips at a zombie and it won't kill him still, which is pretty pathetic considering it's upgraded and everything. So I guess I can tell you guys how I'm doing this right now. Basically, when you see the zombies jump up, you want to shoot a lot more power than you are just doing these little spurts of the petrifier. Look what I'm doing right now. But once you see a bunch of them jump up at once, that's when you want to freeze them a little bit longer. Is this round over? Yeah, it looks like it is. So round 60 only took about, well, I started like halfway through this round, and we're at like 10 minutes of recording, so it took about 20-25 minutes, I want to say. But I'm gonna show you guys right now how weak the ray gun is on round 60, and I'll show you the AN as well. If you get a headshot, it's a little bit stronger, but you can see it took like almost a full clip of a ray gun Mark II to kill that guy. And now we're starting round 61. I'm gonna pause it here. I just wanted to show you guys round 60, just so you can see a little bit of what it's like. It does look a little easy, but it's, you gotta get the hang of it, I'm telling you. I still haven't decided if I'm gonna go to round 100 yet, but you guys will, I'll let you guys know if I am going to or if I'm not going to. I'm definitely gonna go to round 70, so stick around for that. And yeah, sorry for such a boring video, and sorry for not uploading in so long, but you know what I've been doing on this zombie stuff, so I'll talk to you guys later.